Hello, I am back from the dead. I have not vlogged for YouTube in a very long time. I've wanted to so badly, but I am horrible at vlogging for YouTube and remembering to, and then editing and posting takes forever, but we are committing to the bit this weekend. As you can tell, I'm still a little bit sick, but I am on the mend from the cold that I've had for the past week. I had a horrible sore throat, horrible headache. Then that progressed to half losing my voice. Had to call in sick for work for several days, which if you're a Pilates instructor, you know that you do not get sick days. So that just means losing out on a couple $100 off of my monthly income. But now I'm just very congested still, but I feel otherwise fine. So I'm going to take you along with me this weekend. We have a busy weekend. I'm just about to work out today. I work tonight. I think we're going to walk the dogs today before I go to work too. And then I work tomorrow. And on Sunday, I'm planning to try a new gym. I am very scared to, but I'm going to try to take you guys along with me because I feel like that would make for great content, even though I'm actually terrified to film in the gym, let alone a brand new gym. And I haven't gone into a commercial gym in probably 2 years. I've just literally been on my home gym grind, but I really want to get back in the gym. I feel like it was my nice outing for myself. And now, especially now that we have dogs at home, it makes it really hard to do anything at home for myself without it getting interrupted. So I think it'd be nice to just be able to have a dedicated little bit of me time to leave the house and do something for myself. So I will take you guys with me this weekend. I'm just about to do my little home workout, but yeah, come along with me this weekend. Little fit change for work because it's very hard being a girl who works out and also works in fitness because there's no way you're gonna catch me wearing my sweaty workout clothes to work. So every single time I work out before I go to work, I have to wear 2 workout sets. Anyways, there's worse problems to have in the world, but this is my second workout set of the day. You can't see my bottom half, but it is what it is. It's very cute. However, I'm very sad about it because I can never purchase from this brand again. This is from Alphalete, which recently, if you've been following all of their former athletes and creators, there's been a lot of drama about Alphalete and how they've been treating their creators and how they've kind of refused to include more diversity in their campaigns. So if you've been following Kate Thomas or Daily Lifts or Gabby Shea, they have all kind of talked about their experience with it, and they are all no longer athletes with Alphalete, which is sad because I do love a lot of their pieces, but I don't really want to support a company that treats their creators like that. So that's the tea. But anyways, this is the fit. The back is so cute, but yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for work, do my hair. My hair is a disaster because I hate leaving it curly, but every time I go to work, I have to wear it up. And curly hair and putting my hair up all the time is not a good combo because it just gets tangled and messy and frizzy. So every time I have to go to work, I literally just take some front pieces out, throw the rest of my hair into a high pony. Don't mind how dirty it is. It's impossible to have a hair wash schedule as a fitness instructor. I never know when to freaking wash my hair. Someone also told me that you should start using heat protectant if you work at a heated studio, and I work at a heated studio, so maybe my hair is getting fried from that too. Anyways, high pony, grab yourself another elastic and literally just like make your hair into a plop on top of your ponytail. This is kind of like the Drew bun from TikTok, if you know what I'm talking about. Then from there, once I have the elastic around all of my hair, I literally just leave all of these like curly end pieces out. And then I pin everything that I don't want to frame my face up into my bun and leave little tails out to make this like messy look. And that's all I do. And I always get compliments on it, but it's super easy. So I got some PR recently, yesterday and today. So I figured I would open it with you guys. I already broke into this one a little bit. Can you tell who it's from? CeraVe spoiled me. They sent me their hydration skincare set. I already tried the oil cleanser last night. I absolutely am in love with this. I haven't tried this one yet. I use their regular moisturizing lotion every single morning because I find it's just like a nice moisturizer that isn't too heavy on my skin for the day, because I usually do like my more intense products at night. Haven't tried that yet. And then I tried this last night because I live in southern Alberta. It gets very, very dry here, especially in the winter. So my hands are constantly like cracked and disgusting. So I tried this last night and it is, dare I say, life-changing. It does say non-greasy feel on it. I felt like it was a little bit greasy, but my hands actually don't feel cracked. And everyone is always talking about thick moisturizers. Let me show you how thick this stuff is. Yeah, she's thick. Then Liquid IV sent me a pack of their white peach, which I'm super excited about. I love electrolytes. I often get like lightheaded or whatever, especially when I am working out in a heated workout class. Taking one of these beforehand helps me so much. My cardiologist told me to have a little bit more sodium, and so this kind of acts as a nice electrolyte to prevent me from passing out in workout classes or anything like that. So big thank you to Liquid IV. I also got a book sent to me. For those of you who don't know, I started out all of my socials focused solely on books. I still talk about books on all of my socials, but less so than I used to. But I'm still on a lot of book mailing lists. So I'm very excited to read this. I always have a book on the go. I've heard really good things about this one. Big, big thank you to Orbit Books for this one. I just got to the studio. I am teaching 3 classes tonight, so I gotta go set all the equipment up for my first class and get everything turned on in here. classes later and I'm dead to the world. I'm gonna need a hot tea when I get home. My voice is like fried. I don't even think I told you guys what I taught. I taught beginner reformer, advanced reformer, and then the cardio tramp reformer. Obviously, it's the cardio tramps. There's more cardio tramp first thing tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna leave those up. But I gotta clean the studio, and then I can freaking go home and rot by myself, which is gonna be awesome. My fiance works nights tonight, so that means I can have some peace. Love when he's home, but I also love my alone time, so. I'm gonna read my book. Obviously I'll vlog, but I'm very excited to go home. My feet hurt. Wearing grippies, just grip socks on hardwood floor, walking around. I have like 10,000 steps already today, and I probably more than that. I think like around 12. And all I've done is walk around the studio, because when I was at home for the rest of the day, I just sat around at home. So all of my steps were here, which was a lot. Yesterday, I taught 4 classes and then I walked the dogs for a very long walk with my fiance, and I had 25,000 steps. So walking around a lot, but it's hard on the tootsies, that's for sure, because we don't wear sneakers in here. So that's my life, that's my evening. You can watch me clean the studio before I go home if you would like. That's what's gonna happen right now, so. I just got home. I'm gonna eat some leftovers for dinner. Got into my PJs. Yes, those are my dogs in my PJs. My dogs who are currently being nuts. But when I got home, I found this on my nightstand. It's a little love note from my fiance. That made my whole night. Anyways, I am probably just going to read a little bit, maybe watch a show for a little bit. It's like almost 9 o'clock, so I'm probably just gonna chill out and get ready for bed pretty soon. I was going to film my nighttime skincare, but my phone is about to die, so I will show you my nighttime skincare routine tomorrow. I am literally just gonna go tuck myself in bed and read my book. I am reading Lightbringer by Pierce Brown right now. My dogs are ready for bed. Here's my read of the night. And yeah, that's it for me. I am gonna wake up tomorrow. Got Pilates to teach in the morning. It's my favorite day to teach of the week. Saturdays are always so much fun. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is Saturday today. I have to go to work right away here. Yeah, last night was pretty chill. I pretty much just went to bed. Slept horribly, but what can you do? Work today will probably be chaos. Saturdays are always chaos, but I'm teaching my beginner reformer class, and then right after that I have my strength mat class, which is my favorite class to teach, so I love Saturdays. But that's what's going on the agenda for me this morning. I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. My fiance is off work, but he is sleeping because night shift. So we'll see where the wind takes us, and you will also see where the wind takes us. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go try a new gym tomorrow, which I'm very excited but nervous to do. And I'll take you with me for that as well. But I think it'll be a good weekend. I'll film as much as I can at work, but I make no promises. I am literally dead to the world. I think I said this earlier, but I taught beginner reformer and mat strength. And reformer is like not very taxing on me because most of the time I'm just like walking around and correcting people's form and verbally cueing. But in reformer, I demo so much, which it's a great workout for me. But I'm also like talking the whole time through it, so it is a whole workout, and I am deceased. I'm also still like getting over my plague that I had last week, so I'm so like congested right now. So trying to breathe, cue, and demo all at the same time in this super hot room. It's heated to 30 degrees plus when there's like 15-20 people in there. It is toasty, so I was sweating, but it was so good. I always love teaching strength. It's my favorite class to teach. Reformer I love too, but it's definitely just a very different vibe. But strength is so much fun, and it was such a good time, and I always love interacting with my clients like during and before and after class. But yeah, it was so much fun. Anyways, probably gonna go walk the dogs. It is beautiful out, which is so weird for February in southern Alberta, but I'll take it. And then I think I'm going to my fiance's parents' house for dinner tonight, but we will see. Fiance and I just went to Costco. Obviously, we did not vlog in there because Costco. There's nothing I hate more than the people at Costco. Like, why do you need to bring your whole family, your grandmother, all of your children, your infant, and then while you bring your whole family, have no control over your children while it's super busy, and then also on top of that have no awareness of anyone else around you. Anyways, I hate going to Costco. I love Costco, but I hate everyone in Costco. But my fiance is just going into the liquor store because we're gonna have tacos and margaritas tonight, which sounds like a fantastic time. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it for today. I might vlog more later. I might not. It might just be a cute little date night for my fiance and I. So I maybe will see you later. I maybe won't. Good morning. It is Sunday. Fiance and I just had breakfast. Our dogs are being chaotic, but we are watching the OA, and it is like kind of very strange, but we are so locked in right now that we might just have to binge watch a little bit before we get moving on the Sunday reset today. And that's just life sometimes, so we'll see where the wind takes us. Hello, we are going to try a new gym that I've never tried before. One of our old friends who moved away used to go there and said that he liked it, so we're gonna see if it's any good. But it's been a minute since I've actually lifted in a gym and not at home, so I'm scared, but we'll see. I may or may not vlog while I'm there. Probably not if it's busy, but if it's dead, then I might. Stay tuned. We just finished at the gym. It was a great lift. I feel very humbled because this is my first time in a public gym in literally 2 years, but it was very good. I like the gym a lot. So we got memberships, and it seems like it's very like filming friendly in there. There were a couple people with like tripods and stuff. So once I work up the courage, I would like to eventually either maybe do mic'd up workouts or just film and vlog. We'll see. Stay tuned. I was too shy to whip out my camera today, but in the future. Hello, gals. It is now Sunday night. It's like 8 o'clock, 7:30. I think my fiance and I are just gonna have a chill night for the rest of the night, but I did tell you I was gonna show you my nighttime skincare routine, so let's freaking do it. First things first, getting my hair out of the way, which is infinitely easier when I have my headband on, as ridiculous as it makes me freaking look. That's hot. Okay. I don't have any like face cloths clean to rinse my face wash off either, so I'm just gonna like throw water at my face. So I need to use these wristy protectors so I'm not getting water like dribbling down my arms. I don't know if you guys are on the side of TikTok where people who wear contacts keep getting parasites stuck under their contacts and going blind, but now I am terrified of going blind. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've seen an absurd amount of people sharing those type of stories recently, which is very spooky and I don't like it. Anyways, contacts out. Perfect. First things first, makeup needs to come off. My favorite way to take off my makeup is with a makeup eraser. Simply nothing else works as good as a makeup eraser does, in my opinion. And also my eyes are really, really sensitive to like makeup wipes. They always get like irritated and sting when I use makeup wipes. No stinging involved with this. And also it's way better for the environment, way less waste. And for my bank account because I only have to buy it once. By the way, I use waterproof mascara every single day. I probably shouldn't, but my eyes get really oily and mascara just smears everywhere on my eyes if I use regular, and this takes it off. No freaking problem. Once my makeup is completely off, I double cleanse in addition to taking off my makeup. Like I don't count taking off my makeup as a cleanse. And like I showed you in my PR haul, I've been using this for pretty much the whole weekend, loving it for the winter. I feel like I need to stop stripping all of my oils off of my skin when it's the middle of winter and it's super dry here. But like I've been an acne prone girly since I was 10 years old, so I'm so used to just using like salicylic acid and all of the really intense acne cleansers for pretty much my whole life. So I'm very slowly unlearning that. I also don't have a ton of active acne anymore. It's mostly just scarring. I did get laser a couple months ago and it helped a ton with the texture of my scarring. I still need to edit and post my vlog for that, but I'm gonna do, I think, like a 2-month before and after comparison before I upload that. So stay tuned for that very soon actually. But yeah, I need to stop acting like my skin is the same as it was when I was a prepubescent teenager. First cleanse done. Second cleanse, here we go. I just do one pump on the second cleanse. Okay, I am all rinsed. Then once my face is a bit dry, I go in with my hypochlorous acid spray and just give my face a quick spritz. Then I go with the COSRX 6-peptide skin booster serum. Followed by the advanced snail cream eye cream. I also love the snail cream like face cream, and I've been using that for literally years. and I will continue to use it for the summer, but I just tried a new moisturizer this winter, and I've been loving it for like deep hydration and protecting my moisture barrier. And that is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5, which I feel like everyone talks about, but for good reason. It is so good. It does definitely leave a bit of a white cast, but it's well worth it, especially if I'm going to sleep. Like, who cares if it has a white cast? And I am like a very pale person, so for something to leave a white cast on me says a lot. But it is worth the white cast, I promise. And the white cast does go away after a couple minutes, so it's really not a big deal. I started using this actually after I got cleared to start using skincare again after I got my laser treatment, and I feel like it made the healing process after my laser go so much faster. Anyways, that is my nighttime skincare routine. I don't really do skincare in the morning. I will just put like a little bit of light moisturizer on. Usually I use the regular schmegular moisturizing lotion from CeraVe, but I'm excited to try the intensive moisturizing lotion that they just sent me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty boring night for me and my fiance. We are gonna finish season 2 of the OA, which I must say it's a very weird show at some times, and sometimes feels kind of corny and like, what am I watching? And then other times it feels like mind-blowingly good. So if you're interested in like sci-fi thriller, psychological thriller-esque shows, I would give it a watch, but just note that sometimes it's a little bit freaking strange. Anyways, that's what our night is gonna look like. I think we might have a Ninja Creamy because I just made a bunch this morning after procrastinating that for too long. But yeah, that is my plan for the evening. I'm gonna go shower before he gets home from hockey, and then we're just gonna spend the night chilling. I go back to work tomorrow, and I teach mom baby. I might go to the gym tomorrow. That's it, that's all. I will see you guys in the next vlog, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you actually enjoy the vlogs, because I feel like I've been so inconsistent with it, but I would love to know if people actually give a shit to watch them. And if you do, then I'll keep doing them. Anyways, thank you again for watching. I will see you guys later. Toodles.